I'm Dave with Energy Windows. I did this a couple years ago. I'll give you a quick tutorial of the business and how it's kind of ran. Pop the doors open. You got tools for taking blades off the saws. You got GPS navigation system. I can charge my batteries off of that. You're going to want to have a tool bag with just tons of chisels, screwdrivers, number 1, number 2, number 3, star bit. Same thing with Phillips and flatheads. We got air blowers, clamps for doors, different size levels, measuring wheels, repair kits in the bottom back there. The list keeps going here. You got screws down there, extra straps, a change of clothes. You're going to want to have tons of different colors of caulking, mostly white and beige, clear, transparent, some silicone, which is like clear, extra saw blades, more hand tools, more foam tips, more screws, different putties, stains, paint brushes. Let me keep going here. So we got the tailgate down. We're able to relocate the mount so we could drop the gate, not dent it. More tools, table saw, battery, vacuums, Heprovac, charger, cords, planer. We've got Clorox wipes, Dremels. All these little things are going to help you run your business. J-channel, starter strip, trim. Let me walk you down over here. A ton of shims. I go through a lot of shims, so I buy shims in bulk. Behind this, I don't know if you can see it, but we have 2x4s, casing, 1x3s, 1x4s, 2x6s. It's just all these little extra things you're going to want. So I'm giving you free advice here today on how to start your business, run your business, get going on your business. If you're in another state, even if you're my neighbor and you want to get in the window business, let me know. I'll help you out. You're going to want to have your drop cloths. They need to be cleaned, washed, bleached constantly. I usually keep 200, 300 feet of plastic in my truck. There's some under my seat you probably didn't notice. This is a Sawzall, Skillzaw, another Dremel. Paint thinner, acetone, more screws, Tapcons. You're going to need to have, again, for the window business. I don't know about every trade. Windows and doors. There's a digital level. There's a jack. Sometimes you need to jack things up. I got torque. They got face mask, plastic, Kevlar suits, Frogger tape. I love that stuff. Use it for everything. Tape your drop cloths down. Tape your plastic up against the concrete, the brick. Leather gloves, P95, N95 masks, extra pair of shoes, more plastic. This is kind of just a small just what it takes for tools anyways to do the job. If you want to get in the business, you're going to need to learn how to strap things down, run your buckles, and just transport your material without it getting damaged. And you got to think maintenance on all your stuff. You're going to need to maintain your tires. And you got this much weight. That's a 10-ply tire on my truck. So it's not a standard truck tire. It's not an LT. Same with the trailer. I've upgraded those tires. The electronic brakes are famous for going out on these things. So that's something that you're going to want to maintain. And when you're driving, you might want to tone it down on the inside of my truck. I don't have the brake sensor up all the way all the time. Only when I'm going down hills or traffic's heavy. So you just want to be aware of how much you're spending and what you're doing, and keep in mind something like as simple as this piece of instant trim. By the time you add how much you paid for it, how much the taxes was, how much waste you have. So if you have a 12-foot stick, but you always have 2 foot of waste, you're throwing away a couple bucks every time you use one of those sticks. So when you try to break down fundamentally how much you're spending, just be aware that you've got all these little extra expenses that are probably going out the window, screws, tape, all this little stuff that sometimes the customer or yourself, you're not in your help, doesn't realize. So run your business efficiently, smart, and that's all the advice I got for you.